Hi, my name is Fatima, and I would like to present my research topic regarding the effective e-recruitment software or application for online professional employment. Let's get briefly into the introduction. As we can see that there are a lot of e-recruitment platforms that are available online. However, there is some confusions or doubts regarding which e-recruitment platforms they are effective and are the best in delivering the messages from the recruiters to the best talent candidates. We can see that the effective recruitment process is the most essential in the human resource management processes. So, if the companies are succeeding in recruiting the best talent candidates, this means that there is chances where the performance of the companies can be increased. And to determine the e-recruitment effectiveness, there is a need to evaluate the usefulness of the online recruitment to the organizations. Thus, this research is done so that we can identify which e-recruitment platforms that are effective and beneficial for the organizations. The problem statement for this research is which e-recruitment software or applications that are user-friendly and favorable by the recruiters who are involved in the recruitment processes. These are the research objectives and also the research questions that are interrelated to each other. As we can see that the research objective, the first one is to investigate the characteristics or the features of an effective e-recruitment platform. The second objective is to collect a large sample size of e-recruitment by performing purposive sampling in two stages. The third objective is to extract and analyze the patterns gained from the quantitative research so that we can determine which e-recruitment platforms are the good and the best that can provide the best service to the recruiters. The first research question is, what are the characteristics that determine an effective e-recruitment platform? The second is, what is the best method that we can use to collect the data without decreasing the accuracy of the research result? And the third one is, which e-recruitment platforms fulfill the criteria of effective e-recruitment that has the potential to give the best service? So these are the research outcome, significance, and also motivation. The expected outcome of this research is that to provide and analyze data to determine which e-recruitments that are worth paying, effective, and also good for the recruitment process. The research significance is that the research is focusing on analyzing the characteristics or the features that determine the effectiveness of e-recruitment that can ease the process of promoting the job advertisements to the candidates. And this research is also to assist the companies to discover the selected effective platforms. And the third one is that this research contributes by analyzing the patterns of the data that is being selected from the effective e-recruitment platforms, so that these patterns can use to be helped to improve the other available e-recruitment platforms in the internet. So the research motivation is to reduce the confusions and also the doubts from the recruiters in choosing the best and most effective e-recruitment platforms. And the last one is that we would like to help to reduce the unemployment rate in Malaysia. The research deliverables is to help the recruiters to identify which e-recruitment platforms that are effective and can help them to reach out to the best talent candidates. This is regarding the literature review of this research. As we can see, there are 3 points which are essential in the research, which is the effective online professional employment. The second one is regarding the e-recruitment software and application itself. And the third one is the effective online job recruitment using the e-recruitment platform. So these are the articles that are focusing on these selected points. And from these articles, we are performing the research gap for this specific research. So we can see that there are several studies that has been focusing on the effective online employment. And there is some research or one research that is focusing on how to approach the millennials generation to apply jobs that are available. And some is focusing on the effective e-recruitment software itself. And there is one article that is confirming that there is a relationship between the professional employment and the e-recruitment, which are both the main variables that leads to the effectiveness of online recruitment. However, there is a lack of robust research that is identifying on which e-recruitment that are effective to easing the online professional recruitment. So this research is conducted to help to improve or to help to solve the problems in the research gap. So this is focusing on the research methodology. So this research is a quantitative research, and data source that has been collected is done by performing the purposive sampling in 2 stages. So the first stage of the purposive sampling is to identify a list of companies that is going to be selected to answer the closed-ended questionnaires. And the second stage of purposive sampling is to identify the list of effective e-recruitment platforms. So the research instrument is a closed-ended questionnaires that is being used to distribute to the selected companies. And the analysis tool is a statistical analysis that is used to analyze the patterns of the data that has been collected. The data reliability and validation of this research is an iterator reliability and criterion validity. So these are the features of the selected companies for answering the closed-ended questionnaires. The companies who are participating must be known or being familiar to the features of the e-recruitment used by the companies. The second one is that the e-recruitment used is only to recruit outsiders. It is not applicable for the companies to answer the closed-ended questionnaires for the e-recruitment platforms that is used to recruit internally from the other departments of the companies. And the third one is that the recruiters or the HR must have experience of utilizing the e-recruitment platform for at least 1 year of experience. The features of the effective e-recruitments are, the first is to be able to send automatic emails to those who are involved in an recruitment process, such as the interviewers, the recruiters, the managers, HR, and also the applicants. And the second one is that it is able to automatically create a dashboard to simplify the profile of the applicants and analyze the data. And the third one, it is able to generate an Excel or PDF file for reports. And the fourth one, it is able to automatically filter the applicants so that it can only give a result that is containing the best talent candidates. And so the last one is that it can automatically recover it when there is an internet disconnection whenever the applicants are answering the assessments. The conclusion of this research is that the main academic contribution is to be able to analyze the characteristics of effective e-recruitment platforms and improve the other existing platforms for better applications that can be used for both the recruiters and also the applicants. And this research helps in identifying the list of effective e-recruitment platforms, and it also helps more people to find work during the economic crisis and reduces the number of unemployment rate in the country. These are the references that are being used for this research. Thank you.